What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Rest in peace, Officer Melvin Santiago of Jersey City. For those of you that don't know, this has been a hot topic this week. This officer, Melvin Santiago, was responding to a robbery call at I believe a Walgreens in Jersey City, and he was violently shot and killed. And the reason I'm doing this is, well, I haven't done a social rant in a while as far as news related shit, and it kind of hits home because I'm from Jersey and this is a very powerful story. So I'm not gonna say the assailant's name. I'm not gonna say his name because apparently he before he did this, he ran around saying that, watch, I'm gonna be famous for what I'm about to do. He wanted to be famous, and I'm not gonna glorify or edify him at all. But this situation is so fucked up. You know, this guy got shot, Melvin got shot and killed, but the assailant was shot and killed on the spot. And it just kills me because you Negroes are driving me fucking insane with this shit. You know, there's memorials for Melvin Santiago, who, you know, rightfully should get a memorial. You know, he was shot and killed. This dude, I don't even think he was a year into his job. I think he just got out of the academy and he was just getting his feet wet on the streets, and he was 23 years old and he was shot and killed, and he should have a memorial. You would think someone like that would have a memorial. But what kills me about this story is the assailant. He has a memorial, and I think he has multiple memorials. They're hailing this guy as some type of hero. And this is what kills me with you Negroes. And this is what I mean, that the black race is moving so fucking backwards. Y'all don't think about consequences. Y'all just react on emotion. You just say and do things without thinking about the long-term consequences. The shit just doesn't make sense with you Negroes. With you niggas, it's impossible to try and figure your asses out. And wow. You know, I was thinking about it, like, you Negroes are running around in Jersey City. I'm very familiar with certain parts of Jersey City, by the way. I have friends and family that live out there, but you Negroes are running around, taking time out of your day to go put up memorials for this guy. For those familiar with Jersey City, y'all know Communipaw Avenue, that you know that it gets hood over there. And it just kills me, because if you Negroes put as much energy as you did into building those memorials, if you took that energy and put it into, you know, taking one brick a day, each one of you Negroes taking one brick a day and putting it on an empty lot, you know, you could probably build a little after-school center for kids to stay off the streets, for them to go communicate with each other, for there to be a real black community, for kids to go learn a skill or trade, you know, for them to build a fucking future. No, we're gonna go honor a fucking killer, a cop killer. Now, okay, I know what you Negroes are gonna say. Some of you are gonna say, well, you know, the black race and the cops have a relationship that has a lot of friction. Okay, I guess I could kind of agree with that to an extent. Yeah, fine. But what did this guy do? He literally got out of the academy. He was responding to a fucking call in your neighborhood, trying to solve your problems. He wasn't doing anything. Now I could understand if the dude was some dude that had years on the job, and he was a corrupt cop, and he was known for beating niggas up and planting evidence on people, and it was known, and then the dude went out and said, nah, I can't take this anymore, and went and shot him. I mean, I don't condone doing that, but I would understand it, you know? But this dude didn't do anything. He was going to solve a problem in your neighborhood, and then this guy comes out and shoots him, and then you're saying he's a hero. Then the dude's fucking cunt wife goes on national fucking television and says, yeah, he should have taken more of those niggas out. He should have taken more of those niggas out. Yeah, for the way he was shot up like a dog. But she fails to realize that he went and shot a cop. What did you think was gonna happen? What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Then she comes back later and releases some bullshit apology, which I don't buy at all, saying, oh yeah, you know, my condolences to the family, I'm sorry for what I said. No. I don't buy that for a minute, because you knew you were going to be on national television, and you knew that was a stupid thing to say. You knew they were coming to you. You should have had it already in your head what you were going to fucking say. And this is what bugs me about you Negroes. Like, the mentality of, well, I'm just going to ignore the facts. This is what I told you in one of my last videos, that brother David Carroll told me, when you present the facts to certain Negroes, they will just ignore it and say what they gotta say. They're gonna blatantly fucking ignore it. And this is proof positive that the woman didn't even realize, or didn't want to realize, that this dude went out and shot a cop, murdered him in cold blood, and then she's just worried about, oh, well, my husband was killed and he should have taken out more of you niggas. That's her mentality. That's why I don't buy her bullshit apology. I'm sorry. You had a lot of time to think about your statement. Then you want to come back because you realize you look like a fucking fool. Maybe one of your friends had enough fucking common sense to say, that really wasn't a good look. So, fuck you. I'm not buying that fucking bullshit apology. And it just baffles me, once again, just the whole mentality. You can't wrap your fucking mind around this shit, that black people will go and build a memorial for this fucking a cop killer. And okay, well, and here's another thing that I was thinking about, the whole stop snitching shit that a lot of you Negroes like to run with. Let's run with that for a minute. Let's say that this dude killed Melvin Santiago, killed him. A bunch of you niggas will be standing around. Cops come, hey, what happened? Oh, we didn't see shit, right? Now this dude gets away with it. What's to say he wouldn't get up the next morning or a few days later or whatever, sometime down the line, and he goes out during the day, he sees one of you Negroes. You may look at him and pass by or whatever. He don't like the way you looked at him. Now he turns around and shoots you in the head. See, this is what I mean, that you don't think long term. And then you're gonna put up a memorial for this guy and say he's a fucking hero. You sons of bitches, man. This is why I just, oh God, I can't even, I just, y'all disgust me sometimes. I'm dead ass fucking serious. Y'all need to get it together and wake the fuck up. This is why I don't edify none of y'all. I don't say none of y'all are kings and queens. No, it just ain't coming out of my mouth. What else do I gotta say about this shit? Cause I'm fucking angry as shit. I mean, a loss of life over bullshit. What else is good? Yeah, they're saying now that the guy had he was sick. He had some type of mental condition, which is another thing I'm not buying, because if that was the case and you were so concerned about your kid, what was he doing out? Where was his medication? I mean, you wouldn't, first of all, you wouldn't even be living in that environment. If he was that fucked up, why would you put him in an environment where it's just hood, it's straight hood? I'm familiar with certain parts of Jersey City, like I said. So, I mean, come on. No. There's something missing there. So I'm not buying a lot of this shit that's coming out after the fact. And another thing is the Bloods. They are now saying they're saying that, oh, we're just gonna start hitting up cops, gonna start killing cops. Which, again, let me refer back to the beginning of the video. Put that energy into something fucking productive. Put it into something productive, like building a school, becoming one of these gangs that protect the community. Sort of like the Guardians Angels. You know why they don't get fucked with? Because people know they have a reputation for protecting people. They sit around and walk around, they dedicate their time to protecting people. If they see someone getting raped or beat the fuck up, those motherfuckers are coming and beating the shit out of them. Then they go drop those motherfuckers off at the police station. That's what you should be doing. Since you want to sit there and run the streets so bad, run them in that sense. You see an old lady, you know, struggling, carrying her bags, help her across the street, walk her to her house. So make sure none of these fucking no good Negroes come and shoot her up. Do that. Be honorable. That's the shit that drives me crazy. And no, you niggas can't sit there and say, well, the Guardian Angels are white. No, there's all types of people that are in the Guardian Angels, motherfucker. So, create a neighborhood watch. That's my point. Create a neighborhood watch where if you see something going wrong and you see someone getting assaulted and all that shit, yeah, go beat the shit out of them, restrain them, call the fucking cops, let the cops come do their thing. Do that. Because all that shit, to me, is cowardice, where you're gonna sit behind somewhere and shoot at a cop. Why don't you go knuckle up with the cop if you have that much animosity with him? I don't know. I'm fucking done, man. I just had to get this out real quick. I gotta go. I got places to be and shit to do today. So rest in peace, Melvin Santiago. My condolences go out to your family. My prayers go out to the Santiago family. I don't know what else to say, man. This is fucking ridiculous. You Negroes gotta wake the fuck up. You niggas gotta stop doing retarded fucking shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm done. I gotta go. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. I'm out. Peace, bitches.